Hi guys, welcome back to another Grace HQ video. Now, it's freezing today. We had lots of rain a little while ago and now it's hard frost. This UK weather needs to make its mind up. We've got a very busy week this week, so we've got to get the DAF MOT'd. I've sold a trailer, I need to get that MOT'd, and I've got to just do some little repairs on it so the customer's happy. What else we've got to do? Them two trailers we stacked in a previous video, he is now telling me he only wants one. So now I need to unload one of them and then deliver the other one, which I think I'm going to do that tonight. And then, fingers crossed, we're going to go and pick up the stock car as well. So you'll get to see what colour that is. So that'll be good. But yeah, so I'm going to defrost the car and then head up the yard. And also, I forgot to say, so you know in the last video I mentioned about the light bar. Well, it's still all going ahead, providing I can find it. Now, Dad rang me. I left basically on the loading ramp. You know what I used to load the lorries on top of the lorries, etc, etc. Dad rang me and he goes, "Your light bar's gone," because that's where I put it. I said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Don't tell me that." I said, "Because I'm obviously raffling it off." And he goes, "It's gone." I said, "Don't be silly." He's, do you know what I mean? And yeah, it's gone. My forehead looks really massive in this, but I don't know why. And he said it's gone. He said, but now there was some exporters near the loading ramp doing some loading, so I bet you any money they've tried to be lucky and tried to nick it. So we're going to have a look in the back of his lorry and see if it's in there, and if it is, I ain't going to be happy. And my car is frosted from the inside as well, so that's fantastic. Right. We've now made it to the yard after my car took about God knows how long to defrost. I think this light bar, I'll show you. So the light bar was here, because obviously I cut the lorry down here, didn't I? And the roof went for scrap. So I thought I'll have the light bar off of it, and I put it there. So they were just strapping the tractor that's in the back of here. So I believe it's in here. I could be wrong. I could be barking at the complete wrong tree. Tell you what, I'm not going to swear because yeah. What's that in there? That's the light bar. I tell you what, you wouldn't write it, would you? They will pinch anything. Well, I say pinch anything. The bloke who, God, he fell off the back then. The bloke whose lorry this is the Volvo that I cut down, which the light bar actually come off of. But that was the payment deal, if that makes sense. That I won't charge him anything for cutting it down if I can have the light bar, and then I can use that to obviously raffle off to you guys. And he's tried to fucking have it. So he thinks I'm going to cut that lorry down for free. No, that's my payment, and that is why I got it. They're yeah, they're not very nice people sometimes. And also, look what's turned up. So obviously that's going to go MOT, but this has turned up. Now, even better, she's a manual, right? And she's a rear tag. Now, I have brought that. Basically, one of our customers owes us a bit of money, so we've took that to sell and then to help them pay off the bill, if that makes sense. So we've took this in for export. Now it's only done 600,000 kilometers, so if I can speak to the exporter that's got this and ask him if he wants to do a swap and then sell that, I've then got a DAF that's done less kilometers. She's a rear tag, she's a manual, and she's got all the light bars. What do you reckon to that idea? A few flips and changes, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So our next job is to get this onto the floor. Now, he was meant to have both of these, And he's now messed me where he was actually meant to have 4 of them. I was going to deliver them 2 like that, because I was going to flip them around, because if you turn that upside down, some people know what I'm on about, if you turn that upside down and then lay the next one, and you can actually get 5, but because he only wanted 4 and only wanted 2 at a time, that's why I just obviously stacked him like this. And he's gone from wanting 4 to wanting 1. So he has really messed me around, but never mind. So what we'll do now, we'll get the forklifts and we'll lift it off. Right, that is now the trailer suspended in the air. So now just got to pull this lorry out and then slowly lower the trailer down. Just like that, boy. Beautiful. Right. Engine shut down. Helpful to take my handbrake off, won't it? Beautiful. Just like that. So that's now just got to lower the trailer down and then put that one back in the spot. And there you have it, guys. It's basically on the floor now. That's the front one all done. And then just got to lower the back one down and she's done. Perfect. Relax. Oh, handbrake my own. Never got to deliver that one in the morning. So now that's on the floor, I'll get some photos of it. And the only thing that's annoyed me, the customer told me to cut the headboard at that height, like it's the same as that one. But now, obviously, it's going to be, the target audience for this trailer now is going to be more narrow, because some people probably might not want the headboard that low. They might want it more like that one where I've cut where it's a bit higher up, if you get what I mean. So yeah, but it should sell at the right price. So now this is the trailer that I've sold. So just to make the customer extra happy, I'm gonna take these bits of tape off, because there's a curtain rip. Take these off and do the curtain rip properly for him. And then, oh god, looks nice tape, doesn't it? Oh god. So we'll get this off. Then in the back I'll show you. Don't know if you can see, but that internal rail is bent. So instead of just straightening it and bodging it, we'll put him a new one in. That is going to be a pain putting that in. I'm not looking forward to that. And then I've just got to patch the floor up as well. And then she's good to go, which is collecting it on Saturday. So that's been repaired, so I can just stick that one back down. Perfect. These internal rails, they're literally held on by a 13mm bolt at the front. And then on these cross members, on the lower cross members, because they're not all low, if you get what I mean. On these ones, they're literally held in by a Allen key with a 13mm, but the Allen key always keeps rounding, so luckily you can undo that. But as you can see better now, it is knackered, so he asked specifically about the internal rails, so I will get them fixed for him. So tonight I'm just going to remove the rail, because I went to go and collect it today, but it's a bit too long, so I need to cut it down. But I need to get the measurement of this first. So nearly home time. Just make sure this is all unhooked, legs down. Yeah. Last thing I want to be doing is breaking anything. So gonna tell you, I hit my hand with hammer today. And if you can see that lump, oh, it's so sore. Yeah, I'm gonna hook that trailer up over there. It's a bit dark. Hook that trailer up, start, get a warm up. Put some rods on. Right, going. If you can see it, you can just see the marker lights. So, I've now got the internal rail off. So my plan is to pick the internal rail up tomorrow. You can see it's laying on the floor. So what it does, it holds these straps in. So, yeah, perfect. So that's done for tonight, this one. Two things I'm not happy about. I've just got in my lorry. Excuse the mess, but there's some little wet marks and I don't know what they are. Only thing I could think of, yeah, that damp mark was already there when I bought the truck, but unless it was the roof was condensated, it's the only thing I can think of. And it's stripped down. I'll see what it's like in the morning. But main thing I'm not happy about, have a look at this. Oh, well, at least they'll work, but when I do this, how embarrassing is this? Ignore the headboard because we've known, haven't we, from the beginning that it's a bit dodgy. But what the hell is that all about? Oh my god. And they're laser lights as well, so they're going to cost a fortune. So that's what I'm going to be doing shopping tonight. Well, we're all ready to go home. Just got to park this lorry up, well, pull it forward, and then yeah, we're good to go. Got all our side lights, which makes a change. Joking, of course we always have our side lights, but I can't believe that top marker light. I'm fuming. It's always something, isn't there? We've just got back and it looks like we've joined a load of people running. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm in here. I haven't got this figure through running every day, I know that. Well, we're home. We're going to park up, go and have some food, go to sleep, then get ready for the early start in the morning. He's parked under the spotlight tonight. I've had this trailer for a little while, to be fair, but home time. Well, we're running late and my light's still not working, so I think that is done for, but never mind. I wanted to leave at about 3:30. My alarm went off at 3 o'clock. I thought, oh, I'll hit snooze, and I obviously didn't hit snooze. I obviously just turned it off because now it's 4:30. Oh dear. Right, so I need to get cracking. Well, we've now been driving 37 minutes. We're on the A1, just going past Oakham Junction. I've still got an hour and a half left. Roads are quiet, which is what we like. I do need some fuel, that's the only thing. I don't want to stop because it's nice and warm. And it's freezing outside. But yeah, going good so far. I don't know whether my light's working, because when I'm overtaking lorries, like, you can see the reflection of your lorry in their mirrors, and it looks like they're all working, so God knows. We'll have to have a look when we get out. Well, we've made it safe and sound, that's the main thing. We got lost once, and I need to get some fuel as well, quickly. Oh, the wire's hanging down from where no one's here yet, so they've told me. Look at that. Robot made with like a little pistol. How cool is that? Yeah, so I'm just going to unhook now and then get going. It's told me to put it in this little lay-by here, so job's good. Why do I always end up coming out and delivering a trailer when it's raining? But she's all unhooked, so time to go home. I'm meant to start work for Dad at 8 o'clock. Oops. Let's go. Suspension down. Beautiful. Right, now I need to go and get some fuel because we are fairly bloody low. Turn around here. Oh, it's a nice Scania up there. God, that is the beauty. Oh no, I'm not going to risk it. I will. Back up. I was about to say that's the beauty of a rear tag. Don't get me wrong, they are easy to swing round, but right, let's go. Trailer's all there, look, beautiful. Well, finally got some fuel. I was panicking, kept going past all the garages thinking, oh, it'll be alright, it'll be alright. God, that come close, really close. So yeah, time to get some fuel. Now I've got some fuel, only put £150 in. So I pipe on. Let's go. Because I'll get some fuel when I get back to the yard. So get me enough to get me back home. Let's go home. So we've now just got back to the yard. I'm now in the DAF. I got back and a digger we hired, the chap was here to just come and collect it. So I literally jump out the Scania and saw him out, get him the key. And now I've got to take the DAF for a brake test and take this trailer for a brake test. So yeah, we're hooked up and hopefully we'll get both passes. Well, for anyone that needs advice on how to fit an internal rail, this internal rail is absolutely shot. So Nathan's here helping me. So what we do when they're fitting the rail, because obviously that didn't lift up high enough, we've used the ladder, pushed it up. So now I've just got to get, so it goes, so that end's mounted up and drilled. So I've just got to drill that one, and one further down, and the one at the end. So yeah, but we're getting there. But it's quite a clever idea, to be fair. Well, that's a job well done. Thank you to me and Nathan. So that's the new rail in, 12 straps on. And now my next job is to repair the floor. Just this bottom bit, it's just, I think the best bet is going to be literally just for me to weld a plate over, because it's just gone through, isn't it? That's going to be the best bit because it's metal at the back anyway, to here, so it should be alright. So today is the day that everyone's been waiting for, the MOT for the DAF. So let's see how she gets on. I would have videoed a bit before, but it's been such a mad rush today. Well, bit of good news, the DAF has passed its MOT. So now, for taking trucks MOT, I'll be using the DAF, and then for my personal stuff, I'll be using my baby. So, and I think now, finally, we've got a paint match. So George is coming down tonight, and we're gonna hopefully, because it's been a nightmare, absolute nightmare, trying to match the paint. I've got both my skellies in. So this one's come in for inspection. And then obviously this one's going out tomorrow on hire to the same customer. He's obviously expanded his fleet, so yeah, we're getting on good. So just gonna go and do a service now and catch up in a bit. So we're just in the process of inspecting this trailer. I am going to hook it up in a minute and put an air supply to it, but I've just noticed, even without looking round the lights, this little bit broken here. Now I've recently bought this trailer, so I don't know who's done this repair, but they like their heat shrinks because they're two lights together. One's a bulb, one's LED, which is fine for inspection, but when it comes to MOT, I'll have to change them both to LED. And they're better anyway, because on what's it called, on skellies, they rattle anyway, so I guarantee that's probably blown anyway. But yeah, we're just gonna replace this, and hopefully when I hook it up, that light works. Well, that's always good news on a Friday evening, I suppose. All the lights work, so that's good. I've just got to sort that out, because that's horrendous. But yeah, perfecto. Well, my floor mat has clearly got a hole in, because I don't know whether you can see or not, but my arse is very wet because I've got a hole in my mat. So I'm just literally inspecting my trailer now. I'm underneath, and I'll tell you what, how crazy is it? I've just noticed, look, all the road salt and everything, how it all, obviously because of the grease and everything, how it all sticks to everything. Excuse my dirty finger, but yeah, just thought I'd show you. So you now join us at MOT. So we've got this lorry, customer of ours and one of my sponsors. It's a 4-wheel grab lorry. We're over at Country Line now for MOT, so I'll let you know how we get on. Also, while I'm sat here waiting for my MOT, don't forget to go over and enter my free giveaway of this Volvo V3 light bar. Now, how to enter, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel and following my TikTok channel, which is also just Grace HQ. Now, you can either comment win in this video or go over to my other video and comment win in that one. And what I'm going to do in my next video, I'm going to pick the winner and see which one of you is lucky enough to win it. So, it's past MOT, thank God. Sorry, I can't film, hold me phone while driving, and I haven't got me mount with me either, so she's on the dash. So I'm just going to keep this video in now until I stop. But it's past MOT. I haven't got the sheet with me because I'm going back there and I'm short on time, so instead of waiting for the tester to fill everything out, I just said to him, I said, I'll get it on the next run, but I think I've got an advise on a hydraulic pipe. It's started to weep a little bit, but it's only because I didn't steam clean it. If I was steam cleaned it, I probably wouldn't have got that advice. So yeah, so she's all passed. I'm going back now. I'm going to go and get another trailer, take that for MOT as well. See, I wanted you to see the colour of my chassis when I picked it up for powder coating, but we've had a bit of a delay with the sandblasters. I don't know what exactly went on, but unfortunately we had a bit of a delay. No fault of anyone's. So I'm potentially picking the car up on Saturday morning. So part 2 will be next week's video when also we announce the giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned and watch it. Can't really do that, can I, while driving, because I'm driving it. Sorry, Angry Dave, but DAF. So yeah, I'm going to go back to the yard, get the trailer, but I'm pretty busy now. I won't be able to stop. Have we just brake tested that trailer for 28? No, we just brake tested 56. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll end the video here, and make sure you stay tuned. 7 PM next week for part 2 of picking up the stock car. But if you like this video, make sure you go and hit the like button. If you haven't done already, make sure you go and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Hopefully we get a pass on the next one.